I'm going to attempt to hold the camera and show you some of the things that I do as a ritual from day one. Everything's got to be calm. She has to wait. No, she can't be pushy in my house. All that stuff can come later on the field, but we're setting some rules here because she has to live with me and my kids, stuff like that. So I got the board up so she can't see the other dogs, but you can see she's a little unruly. So I'll sit here and I'll wait. I've done this a couple times so she understands. There, she downs. I never ask her to do anything. It's all free shaping. So I'll unloop this. I'll open the gate. And then she can't come out until she's looking me in the eyes. Yes, good girl. Yes. I mark every time. Yes. She doesn't know what the camera is. Yes, free. Good girl, Helen. So I let her out. Do your thing, girl. And I'll let her roam around. I'll let her roam around for, you know, until she goes to the bathroom generally, and then I'll feed her. But I'll show you that now. Go potty, Helen. Go pee-pee. Leave it. Good. Good girl. You go potty? Good girl to go poo-poos. You're a good girl. I always mark that, so in case I need it, go poo-poo. Good girl. Go potty. That's a good girl, Helen. Very good. Okay, now that she did that, I'll generally give her time to pee, but we're not going to do that right now. I'll pause it and then hit it when I get to the next location. Get a drink, Helen. Good girl to get a drink. That's a good girl, Helen. Get a drink. So I'm marking all the behaviors as she's doing them. So when I need that, like this, when I need it, she'll do it. I say, get a drink, and she'll get a drink. How about this one? Helen. Where are you, Mama? Good girl. How about this one? Helen. I'll show you how I start that gate stuff. Kennel. Good girl. So the kennel's closed, right? I open it up, she's going to try to bust out, and I shut it in her face. Open it up, bust out, shut it in her face. Now she waits. I don't say anything. I just wait, and if she tries to bust out, when she gets calm, free, good girl, Helen. See how it works? And the same thing translates over to the kennel. She knows there's food in here. I'm going to try to do this one-handed, so bear with me. So, got her food in here. And what I do with this is same thing. Oh, where are you at? What are you doing up there? Come on. I'm going to let her get calm. She's trying to figure out what I want. Okay. She has to sit and look at me. Good. Yes. And then I'll put some food in the dish. Not all of it. And watch this. So I have it here. She looks at me. Good girl, Helen. She has to look at me again. Free, good girl, Helen. I'll hold it. What I'll do now is I'll go grab more food. And this deconditions her to bean. And I'll put it in her dish. So instead of taking food out, I'm putting it in. So that kind of squishes that at an early age, any food aggression issues. So I'll put a little more food in. It's hard to do with one hand. Then I'll get her. She knows what to do. I just wait. I just wait her out. And she does it. Looks at me. Good girl. I put the dish down, and if she did go for it, I would just pick it up and wouldn't let her get it. Good girl, Helen. Free. Get that. And I pet her. Good mama. He is a good mama. That's a good mama. And I can do every meal. I do every meal like this. This is actually part of her meal. It's not even the whole thing. So I'll put the rest in there. I'll do it again just for shits and giggles. Very good. That's my mama. Eye contact. Good girl. Then I'll put this down. Now I'll start putting it farther away. And I'll just take it away when she goes for it. I don't want her looking at the ball. I want her looking at me. Yes. And I'll mark that. Yes. Good girl. And I'll put the bowl down, so I lift it up. Now I'm farther away, but she's still giving me her attention and waiting for me to say the word. So when she looks back, yes, good girl. Free! Get that. That's a good girl, mama. And then sometimes I'll hold it here and let her eat it right where I'm at. And that's about it for now. It's part of what I do. Keep them calm.